Oh, this is getting good already.
Wait.
This is getting good, dude.
Special. I thought I just had like 12-year-old little dumb fans.
I've never actually seen a dude ever come up to you.
Really?
Yeah, that was like not 12.
That's not true.
I remembered when I said that.
What about?
I'm trolling you.
What are you talking about?
I'm trolling you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Basically,
Sarah Safari said like, "Oh, I've only seen him around 11-year-old people," and then my community.
Dude, you're twisting it.
Shout out to Sneako Love Speech because they put all these clips of us walking around in Vegas and LA. People like 30, 40, people like even Brad's age coming up to me, shaking my hand, and she's standing right there looking at it, and then she's on a podcast. All his fans are 10 years old. Like,
okay, I didn't say it blatantly like that.
Hold on a second. It's different because you pay those people to pull up. Like you give them, I see you dab.
At least acknowledge the paid actors. Like,
acknowledge the paid actors.
Okay, you're right.
Please,
no, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
That's okay.
So you have actual adult fans?
Come on, Brad.
I'm f***ing with you.
Come on, Brad.
Dude,
I don't even know why that's an insult. Like, why is that? People try to belittle like when you have.
It's not an insult. I don't think it's an insult.
Like if you have kids, that's great to resonate with the youth. If you could resonate with the youth, those are the most genuine people. Those are people that have not been corrupted yet and don't have to sell it to cancel culture.
It's a fact.
Those kids, if you are resonating with them, I think it's a really positive thing, and I'm happy that's there.
And it's also the future too.
Yeah, right.
So.
But what's with these giant arms in here? I can't even see your faces. Like
he told me we're too try hard with our podcast.
It is like
what's too try hard?
This pod, like it's just these giant elbows in the way.
Dude, Brad spent $7,000 on this.
What's wrong with the road mic? You don't like this?
I can't see your face. Like,
well, obviously
she's all nervous, and I can't even like use her nervous energy because there's arms in the way.
Well, just look right past it. Dude, why are you nervous?
No, I'm never nervous.
Yeah, that's crazy. You act like a baby. Holy shit, dude.
What do you have to be nervous about?
You scare the shit out of me.
How do I scare you? Like, what is scary? I keep hearing that.
No, honestly, what is scary? What's scary? Because he just says random shit, like he just doesn't care.
No, because he's so unpredictable. Yes. That aspect. Like, you're not scared of homeless people because they're homeless. You're scared of homeless people because they're unpredictable.
You call me a homeless?
No,
Dude, that's crazy.
You twist everything.
No, I see what you're saying, though. But that's pretty funny.
Okay.
So she like directly related you to
a homeless person.
No, you're not homeless. I'm just saying you're unpredictable.
I'm corrupting the youth and I'm homeless. But so what we wanted to address some things. To be honest, like you had like some people come on the podcast and say some stuff. I saw some clips in my Twitter community. Which I really like that community Sneako Love Speech, but I'm not really sure.
I love the plugs.
You gotta,
he's good at the plugs.
I'm good. I do it seamlessly.
He's good at the plugs.
But there's really pressing issues in the world going on right now too. We could talk about like stupid influencer drama. I'm leading your podcast. Why am I doing the intro? This is your podcast.
Well, when we started this is not the intro, honestly. Before we started this, I told her she was going to be the one in charge.
I wrote down some questions.
Oh, there we go. Okay, you did some preparation.
Yeah.
She's so nervous. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, what's going on here?
You guys do look like a gym podcast. We look like we're sitting in the locker room right now. But yeah, go. Yeah.
Okay. So first question that I had I'm in your community and I lurk on that heavy.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Shout out to Love Speech, man. I love those guys.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, is there beef between you and Aiden?
No.
There's no beef.
There's no beef at all.
So why is your name banned in his chat?
Happy birthday, Aiden. First off, it's his birthday today.
He's so good at deflecting.
I'm still answering her. Happy birthday, Aiden. It's his birthday today. And sometimes if my name gets spammed in somebody's chat, you can understand, like, see the way you're intimidated and scared by me. Imagine if every time you sat down to do a podcast, you saw a giant scream spamming my name nonstop.
That's true. I thought about blocking your name in my Instagram comments.
So
I
also
understand.
Your contact. She was thinking about.
No, my contact's not going anywhere.
Oh yeah,
it's not going anywhere.
I know. I was trolling on that.
But that's how you know a girl really loves you. She blocks you.
That's how you know?
You're delusional.
No, a girl needs to hate you to love you. And you hate
I saw you said that. You were like, if someone keys your car, it means they love you.
It is.
There's a little bit of truth to that.
Yeah.
Like
if you can get a girl emotional, then that's how you know you really got her heart.
Okay, you got me.
It's better to make her feel something than nothing. You want to get a girl on a roller coaster of up and down emotions, and you got to make sure that she's always. So you being scared is a really good thing. That means it's working, and I know what I'm doing. Wow. But Aiden, I can just understand that he just wants to have his own community. He's doing his own thing, and they're spamming my name. Like,
it makes sense.
You don't want to make it all about me. I don't. But yeah, nice guy.
I don't think it's that at all.
Why are you wearing sunglasses?
I'm him.
Are you high?
Wow. Yo, no,
I'm not high. I'm that guy. Like, I don't need to.
Oh my God, bro! Take those glasses off.
This is
yeah, I want to see your eyes.
Yeah, let's see your eyes, dude. Trying to hide?
I'm not high.
No, just leave them off. Yeah,
I'm a really handsome guy. Like, I have good-looking eyes today, right?
Wow.
I'm in a good mood.
I could tell.
Yeah.
Did you take some before this?
I did not. Did I? You saw me. I had a cup of coffee.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, there's all the questions. I'm trying to.
No,
you guys are low energy for a pod. This is why podcasts
more.
are ass. Like it's just like we're sitting here, their legs are crossed.
Look what's interesting. Look what's
You're plugging everything. It's like you got.
Then why are you live streaming it if it's ass?
Because it's way more entertaining when it's live streaming.
Turn your camera off if it's ass.
Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted.
That's what you were looking for.
I got it out of her. There we go. Okay, yeah. Cook. What else you got? Can we go back to the Aiden banning my name from the chat?
Yeah, I have some more questions.
Like why?
Okay,
why?
Now let's bring it back. See, we can go up and down. We can go all the way down.
Why do you think that like you guys would have beef? Because like you and Aiden, because like you're like your IRL going like that?
Nah.
Because like when you guys are doing the boxing stuff, like maybe he wanted to box you and you didn't want to box him.
What?
That's what I heard.
No, I feel like I don't know if there's beef, maybe subconsciously for one or the other party.
It's not beef. It's just I mean, there's a competitive nature. Like you can like somebody, and then also it's like when you see athletes or you see like fighters, they'll talk shit about each other. They'll talk about each other's moms and their girlfriends on Twitter, and then they see each other behind the fights, and they're just shaking each other's hands.
What about you and Neon?
That's my guy.
Is there any competitive?
Not at all. That's why we work well together, because I have no jealousy, and like he's by far number one probably right now. I'm number one on Rumble, but even if he continues to surpass me and he goes to different levels, I would not feel like any type of like emptiness. When
you say number one, you mean number one like as number one, like a number one streamer?
Yeah, I think for the past 2 weeks he's number one English speaking streamer in the world.
Really?
Yeah, and then the week before I was number one English.
Even over Kai, like number wise.
For like a week or two, yeah.
Okay.
So. If you just look at that, if you look pretty short term, which TikTok brain people, they can't really see past a week or two. They think that's 10 years. So for him, number one. So
what's your actual perspective on the Sam thing? Like in the everyone's like this Myron, they're doing the podcast, they're talking about her using him, but I think there's still a benefit both ways there. Like the Sam thing, the whole Sam thing and the relationship and how people are trying to say like she's using him, blah blah blah. Like what do you think about that? What's your perspective on it?
I mean, they're using each other. Girls are really valuable to have on stream. Obviously, Sarah knows that. It's very helpful for content, especially if there's good chemistry. And I think that there's some sort of genuine connection, but it's also like you're profiting off of each other. It's just a weird relationship because it's pretty much always live.
I was telling Brad, like, regardless if you spend 3 weeks with someone, you grow a bond with them. You grow to like them. To some extent. Yeah,
I think they're getting used to each other. But same thing. I mean, women are opportunistic people. Women will only like you for what you could provide for them. I think that men could actually like see someone's character and be like, yo, I fuck with you. But girls, they will only see like how much water can they take from your well, and if that well dries up, they're gonna leave. They're gonna go to another one. You said that. That's what. That's the nature. That's the nature of women. So I don't think you could ever take it as like, oh, she actually cares about me, or she's around. She would not be around in the first place if I wasn't number one. So you can't think that this is ever going to be genuine. The only woman that's gonna love you is your mom.
Do you think that there's some degree to that not being true, where if someone is like in love or spends enough time with you that at a certain point they could still grow to like love your character? Or you think just women in general is just like that you either have something that they can get or not?
They just take. Women are designed to take from you.
Do you think that's true, Bradley?
100%. You think you'd be sitting down here if Brad wasn't like the number one gym influencer?
In the beginning, I hit him up because he had clout, but now I've grown to love him as a person.
There you go. But it's like to get within the door, like he still had to become who he is.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying.
But I'm saying past that, now if everything was taken from him and he had nothing, like I love him as a human being.
I think she'd still help me.
I would like if he had nothing, I would send him money monthly. Like I genuinely care for him.
That's what I'm asking. Do you think that
regardless, like off camera, we text constantly, checking in on each other. I care about him and his feelings and everything.
Like, do you think there's like a level where you can grow with someone regardless of what you can give them? That like, because we're just saying, in this case, we're talking about women. Like, I do believe that if I had nothing, I don't think she would pay for my lifestyle or anything like that. If I was like losing everything.
No, she wouldn't. She would give you $5-10K a month, and pretty much because you made her career. So it's kind of like paying it back and like I owe you, but not because she would start to like loathe and be disgusted by your presence. If you were crawling around on the streets like doing, she's not actually going to be like, oh, I love Brad.
Well, if he started doing drugs, yes, but I don't think he's like that either. I don't think.
Well, that's what happens when somebody becomes down bad and loses their entire empire. Like they either lose it to a female, they lose it to, or they gambled it away. And if it's one of those three, you're just gonna become disgusted by him. Because the reason that you like Brad right now is because like look at the man he is. But women don't care about what it takes to build you up to that point. There's a lot of work that goes into that. There's a lot of sleepless nights, all-nighters. Like Brad's like getting flashbacks right now. I see it in his eyes. he's getting PTSD of like the years and years of hard work. Women never really appreciate that, but men can understand that because men know what it takes to get to that point.
I can't even argue with that. I can't argue with it.
So basically,
that's a fact.
yeah,
That's a fact. But I think you can meet some people that you can develop genuine connections with. That like they wouldn't just like completely forgo you if you had nothing to give them continuously.
With a woman?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know about in the way like if sexually or anything like that. No, I think like they'll probably remove you from their life in that way. But I think they could give you something, maybe not like money. Like even if I don't think they'd just be like, yo, if I lost everything, I don't think she'd be like, I'm never talking to that person again. You know? Do you think so?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it would just slowly fade, and then you would never see each other again.
Interesting.
Basically, women are bad people.
Damn.
No, they're good people. That we need to protect women, of course, and they have good souls. But they're you know, without men, women
do you ever
have no souls.
You guys.
Bye. Love you.